First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo. So that means
right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike is underway here this evening. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
In the second spot tonight,
stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Liner towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. For Nunez, he picks up stolen base number 7 so far on the year. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
This is flared right back over the mound. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Justin Bour. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Yu. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Bounce to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Left fielder,
Jorge Soler stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Ichiro is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Hard hit ball to second, and the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up, and he's safe. So stepping in, Derek Dietrich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And to score the runner from second. So two men are on with one man out. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third. So they're at the corners now with still only one away. Here's Echeverria now. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. In there. Base hit. And that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot. D. Gordon 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's a fair ball. Now a long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Chu is there. Let's see if they test it. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike one. Grounded to short. Yu is right there. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certainly digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Line drive to left. Ozuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Stanton on his way up to second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. In now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Mike Moustakas now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is Ozuna, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trying to pick 13. Things up where he left off. Salvador Perez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now. Big Daddy Yu. First offering on its way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr in foul ground, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit out towards second. Gets dirty and gloves it. What a play. Safe. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 0-1 delivery. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked any.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Runner around second now, headed for third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
The 0-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Digging in now. Jorge Soler.
Left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Fielded by Hechavarria, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eric Hosmer.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Center fielder.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yelich.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Set to deal on 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soler racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And the Marlins are off and running here in the inning with a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So stepping in.
Third baseman, Derek.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting,
here's Ichiro now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now another 2-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Soler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with two away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Stepping in, D. Gordon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball just a bit up. Here comes the 1-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Kennedy pauses. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And an easy play there from Moustakas. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna racing back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yelich on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Yu, a hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, he reaches out for a fastball this time and drives it high in the air to deep left center field. And it will indeed get out of here. Gone, a home run. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Left fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bour. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Soler. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. In is Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. But swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Perez recovers, but no chance to recover. Yelich is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu on the run. And foul. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Ready for another chance? Jorge Soler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jorge Soler.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing it. Weekly hit to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder, number
Standing
17,
in, Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
This is line to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the runner will get back standing. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. Matt Strom will come on in. Martin Prado is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. This is flared out towards second. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Echeverria now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
Nunez on to first as they get the double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted into center field. After it is Yelich. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. Prado is there. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is. Now to the plate, D. Gordon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Justin Bour. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball as he'll hit a foul ball home run.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And there's ball 2 now. Men on third with 2 down. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Yu. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Junichi Tazawa comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. From the stretch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ichiro on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. In is Jorge Soler, who could really use a knock here over Christopher Gallagher. Will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the throw from Ichiro is not going to get there in time as he's in safely at third. The runner from first crosses the plate. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Roenis Elias answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Whit Merrifield will get a chance.
Number 15, Whit Merrifield.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Prado into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Looking to minimize the damage here. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1 from the stretch. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Squared that one up just a little late. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top